There's a video of my recently completely rebuilt 1970s Cushman Trackster. Now, when I got this machine, it did not have an engine, was not running, didn't have a seat, no fuel tank. It's pretty rusty. It was stripped down to the ground, completely rebuilt. The chassis, all the steel members were completely refabricated, new steel. Everything on the bottom, the suspension components were sandblasted and powder coated. All the bearings were replaced. The wheels were either replaced or powder coated, sandblasted, and replaced. The machine has the 9-tooth driver sprockets. It originally had the 7s, but I was able to replace those. It has new aluminum side rails, those C channels. The body was also re-glassed. I had a few cracks. I reinforced them and rhino coated body. The bumpers were all remade using 1.25" square stock. Made a new trailer hitch. Front and rear LED lighting. Newly upholstered seat. Well, new seat with upholstery. 12-volt car battery. I got my trickle charger sticking off the side there, which is on plugs. 4-gallon aluminum spun fuel tank. Kept the original tracks. They were actually in pretty good condition, so we're gonna keep those for now. The windshield, part of those supports were all replaced. I made a custom steel dashboard. The original plastic one was cracked. I have my controls there. The 3 switches, one's auxiliary, one's for running lights, the other one's for the cooling fan for the hydros. I put a 12-volt cooling fan on. It has 2 modes, can run either in a manual mode or it runs automatically off a thermostat that I placed into the sump. Reverse lockout, throttle, choke for the engine. And I put some fuses in there too for the electrical. Let's see, the hood needed a fair amount of work. It had a few holes and modifications people had done to it in the past, so I re-glassed it, fixed it up. I redid the grills, painted them up, and tried to keep the same original color. Made a stainless steel exhaust coming off the engine with a tractor style exhaust coming out the top. I tried going out the back with the exhaust, but unfortunately created a little too much heat. I had to redo that. New aluminum running pan. LED lights. So everything has been redone on this machine. Nothing went untouched. Runs great. Has a 35 horse Vanguard twin Briggs & Stratton engine. I'll show you under the hood next. Okay, so this under the hood. Covered the little plate there with rhino coat, just like the body. Got your cooling fan, and there's my 35 horsepower twin Vanguard Briggs & Stratton motor. Control rods come down. I had to be a little creative. I had to make some linkages to get down into the transmission. This engine's a lot bigger than the original engine, so fabricated that up. And it has like a turnbuckle type of adjustment down at the bottom where it has a left hand and a right hand thread, so you can easily be adjusted. Alrighty, let's put the cover back on and start it up. Fire up the engine. There we go. Choke. This is a reverse lockout throttle. Everything else is obvious. Here we go.
there it is. I'm gonna complete this video. I haven't been able to figure out how to drive it and shoot the video at the same time, so that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video.